Hi, Travis here from House of Knives, showing you how to use a steel. First off, let's talk about what a steel does. This is a maintenance device. This is not a sharpening device. This is meant to keep your knife sharp as opposed to making your knife sharp. As you use your knife, what happens is the edge starts to curl over a little bit. What a steel does is it brings that edge back in line and it keeps it sharp for much longer. If your edge is rolled over or completely blunted, you're going to need to use a stone, an electric sharpener, or bring it in for professional sharpening instead. Now, let's talk about how to use a steel. What you see chefs do is hold the steel up in the air like so and draw it downwards. They make it look really flashy and showy, and you know what? They're comfortable doing it. We'll show you a way that's easier to use at home. If you put your steel on your cutting board like so, with the tip facing down, and draw away from yourself, it's much safer and you can see your angle better. First off, safety, you're cutting away from yourself. So if you get distracted, say a kid runs by your leg or something like that, instead of lopping off a finger, you hit your cutting board instead. Secondly, you can see your angle better. Let's talk about angle. Most knives are ground at about a 20-degree angle per side. You'll see this on conventional European and American knives. Precision slicing knives tend to be ground at about 15 degrees per side. You'll see this on most Asian knives, and some German knives are starting to do it as well. So, let's get to that angle. If you start at 90 degrees, cut that in half, that's 45. In half again, that's 22 degrees. If you tuck that in a little bit, you're looking at 20 degrees. That's going to be most conventional European and American knives. And if you tuck it in a little bit further to 15 degrees, that's most Asian knives. Now, the motion you want to be using is a slicing motion. Let's do a little visualization here. This is no longer a steel. This is a carrot. You see it? No? Okay. Never mind then. This is a carrot. What you're wanting to do is take a thin slice off the side of the carrot, right from the top, right to the bottom. So start at the top, draw all the way down, and finish with the tip. And same on the other side, just like so. The key is to keep your angle consistent at a slicing motion, not too steep, not too thin. That's going to keep your steel at the right angle there. And most importantly, you don't need to go fast to do this. The most important part is to get your angle and get your motion consistent. Do it right first, and then worry about doing it fast. Thanks so much. See you again.